He's gonna faint. He's gonna pass the fuck out. Guess what we're finally watching today? Hello! Welcome to another edition of Author Ejamie Watches, a somewhat weekly show where I react to television shows and or movies and hopefully entertain y'all. For today, we are back with the TV show, with the Turkish drama, Hershey's Chocolate Kisses. That is not the name of the show. I cannot pronounce the name of the show because I'm an ignorant Canadian girl. But it is Hercai. We are watching episode 53 today. And I am quite chilly today. There is don't know if you can hear it, but there is a storm going on outside. It started with rain and crazy winds, and now it's changed to snow. So, and the weather, like, it's cold, but it's sort of been bouncing around the not cold enough to turn the heater on to cold enough to turn the heater on. So right now it's sort of, the heater is like not that high, but it's, to me, like it's still cold. So hence the blanket. And this blanket was actually, I got this from my sister, and it is an Outlander blanket. Let me see if I can show you at least the top of it, which is Jamie Fraser. It is a Jamie Fraser. See if I can do the, nope, that way. Jamie Fraser blanket, and the words are his you have my name, my clan, the protection of my body, blah, blah, blah, from Outlander. So I have that wrapped around me right now because I need Jamie to keep me warm. And hopefully, like, as we get into the wine, that will warm me up sort of as well. So we are, dust thingy. Yes, we're watching episode 53, and sorry about the delay. It's been a while since we've watched episode 52. In October, I fell down and went boom at work, so hurt myself and was in very much some pain. And then there was sort of like the recovery of that, and like doctor's appointments and like all that such annoying crap. Which, oh my god, trying to find we went to like 5 different clinics trying to find a medical clinic to go into, because going into the emergency room was not an option. Still now, I think we're in our 3rd year of this pandemic, right? Started in 2019. We're going into 2023. The emergency room wait is still upwards of 20 hours. You could be waiting 20 hours in an emergency room, because I wasn't like, it wasn't a injury where like that, like I had to be seen like right away. I wasn't bleeding or anything. It's just I fell and hurt my leg. But it wasn't what's the word I'm looking for? It wasn't an important sort of like injury, like I wasn't like bleeding or anything like that. So I knew that like I wasn't going to be seen quickly if I went to like an emergency room, and I wasn't going to sit there in pain for 20 hours. So then we were sort of like driving around looking for a clinic, and it was just a freaking mess. We went to 5 different ones before we saw the one that actually had a doctor there, was taking patients, and was actually open. People, wear your freaking masks. Get your freaking COVID shots. Can we like deal with this already and not pretend that it's over and go back to like living our lives without masks on and just going into like gatherings and stuff and not taking care of ourselves? Can we just please? rant over. So, in the last episode of Hershey's Chocolate Kisses, we we had known that Rayanne had lost one of her babies, and Moran was going around telling everybody, "Don't tell her." Let's which I totally agreed with. They're like, yeah, I was like, what good would it do for her to know this? That, yeah, I was like, I understood him not wanting to tell her. And so the irony is, for a show about secrets, nobody could keep this one. Everybody was spilling their guts. So of course Rayanne found out. But Moran wrongly thinks that creepy grandma was the one to blame for Rayanne losing one of their children, one of their babies. So he's going off now, I believe, to kill her. And Rayanne is, I guess, going to try and stop him. That's where we sort of are. Hottie McWeirdo is apparently alive. Yeah. Yeah, so that's sort of where we are right now. So let's get into the episode, shall we? Bad things are most likely about to happen. Inspirational quote for today: the key to happiness is a bad memory. Somehow, Moran got away from the police. Okay, so he escaped from the police with Mammut. Or did like Mammut sort of, I guess, I'm assuming they're gonna show what happened, but that Mammut intercepted the police somehow and got him away from them. I still don't like Mammut. No! What if something happens to you? No! Yes! I know! It does hard to believe. Damn right! Damn right! Auntie foosball! Papa Capella love you so much. No. He can't tell you anything yet. I had hope for you. Oh. So they weren't taking him to the station. Papa Twaffle was gonna... Well, who am I surprised? But I'm surprised that the cops would agree to that. Oh, he's like, oh, you're here to protect me. Okay. I still don't like him. Oh. Now he's gonna be for like Jin from Lost, who had that handcuff on his wrist for like the whole season. Uh-huh. He has a point. No, Mama Koala Bear, the truth hurts. The truth hurts. If Dilly is a threat to your marriage, then your marriage is not as strong as you thought it was. However, and I'm not saying that Papa Koala Bear only married her because he thought Dilly was dead. But Papa Koala Bear only married her because he thought Dilly was dead. I, I mean, if Mama Dilly had never died, Papa Koala Bear never would have married Mama Koala Bear. So, like, he moved on and fell in love with Mama Koala Bear and married her. So I understand. Mavi has a point, but Mavi has a point, but I understand Mama Koala Bear, and I can't hate her. And I know that a lot of you will be hating her for what she's doing right now, but I cannot hate her. I can't, because I understand her. Not saying she's right. Call me like you. No, you're just gonna wait for them to leave you alone, and then you're gonna sneak out and go look for him yourself. Girl, try that with someone who doesn't know you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do I not know this girl? Do we all not know this girl by now? Oh, girl, be careful. No, you're okay. You're okay. Esma, what did you do, Esma? Do not tell me she's doing something stupid. Do not tell me. She. Oh, she better not die. She better not die. Go. Go to her. Go. Girl, go. Run, run. I'm totally okay with that. I need you to kill her and make it hurt. Because that bitch, I swear, even when I hated creepy grandma, my whole thought was, at least like when we figure out like what the hell her problem is and what the hell she's doing all this for, it was ended up being for a good reason. She was wrong, but it ended up being for a good good explanation of her desire for revenge. Anti-foosball? That's some bullshit. And I'm saying that in Nancy from Stranger Things voice. Bullshit. It's just bullshit. It was because creepy grandma married into her family and was not worthy of like being in her family and like took all the money and all that and like that killed her brother, killed Auntie Foosball's brother. Where first of all, we learn that Auntie Foosball's brother was a rapey piece of shit who deserved to die. And Auntie Foosball knows this because I'm sorry. You know full well what your brother or whatever is capable of. You knew full well your brother was a rapey piece of shit. So her reason for doing all this is bullshit. Creepy grandma's reason made sense. It didn't justify it or make it right, but it made sense. Auntie Foosball can go off into the sun. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, Mama Koala Bear, you got some spanning to do. Oh wow. Okay. That looks weird. Oh god. Yes. She's gonna save her. She's gonna save her. We are not about to lose Esma. No, see, she's gonna save Fred's mother, and Fred's gonna be like so grateful, and then like they're gonna fall in love even more and get married. No, you got there in time. You got there in time. I have questions. That's not where you went. And he knows that's not where you went. Of course not. He spent the entire show trying to kill him. Slap him! Slap him! Don't be like because you're a man and she's a woman talking to you. Oh, hello. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Exactly. It's my boy. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. 2 birds, 2 stones. Everybody go to the hospital. Correct. Your mother did a stupid. I found your mother. You turn. Well, because clearly you're handling it so well.
Yoksun yanımda. Yoksun sordum sana hastanede. İyi mi dedim. Bebeğim iyi mi dedim. Gözünün içine baktım sordum iyi dedim. İyi dedim bana yalan söyledin biraz. Ne oldu ben Zeynep'ten öğrendim. Nerede evladımı kaybettiğimi Zeynep'ten öğrendim. Neredeydi? Neredeydi? Ben söyleyeceğim sana. Ya yemin ediyorum ben söz otur yalvarsın biraz zaman verin ben ona söyleyeyim dedim ama bilemedim ya. Ne diyecekti? Nasıl dersen daha üzülecek bilemedim. Vallahi bilemedim. Ya ben farkında değilim sanıyorsun da ya. Anne olacağını öğrendiğim günden beri evimin karnında. Doğmamış bebeğinize yine cennet gidiyorsun. Güzel okuyorsun. Ya mutlu olmaktan bile çekiniyorsun. Bana bir şey olacak diye. Allah'ım demedim. Demek istedim. Demedim. Benim çok özür dilerim. Hastanemi döndüm. Hepsi çok şükür. Ama ben yalnız kalacağım biraz. Olmaz. Hadi gel. Hayır. Ya bu halinden daha iyi olman lazım. Benim için değil.
No, he had to not tell her because there was still danger that something might happen to the second one. Like this right now, her grief right now is not good for the second baby. Oh Lord. Meanwhile, no, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Go comfort your honey buddy. You had a shock. Yeah, you should have listened to her. Yay! I swear to God, if we would have lost Esma that way, no ma'am. But she was. So now you're gonna fix it.
İşte bu yüzden bu acı hiç dinmeyecek. O yüzden bunlar bana yavrumu unutturmayacak ya.
Nobody's saying forget. Exactly, you're not the only one in pain. Yep. Yes, exactly.
Sadece sevdiklerimin sağlığı için dua ettim. Benim bir anlam yok. Benim dualarım ulaşmamış, mütevel ulaşacak.
See, this is why he didn't want to tell her that the first baby died. And seeing her like this now, he was totally right not to want to tell her. Because she is not taking care of herself. She's letting herself fall into her grief. I'm not saying she doesn't have a right to be sad. Dear God. I'm not saying that. But she cannot handle the grief. And she could do real harm to the baby that she still has if she does not control and handle her grief. She needs to stay healthy for the baby that she still has. Oh, girl. Like, you're not doing worse. Why? Because you're such a good secret keeper? Moran kind of has an alibi. He's with his wife grieving their dead baby. Well, I'm glad. Yeah, you don't know the piece of shit son that you have. Well, no, because you're trash. Am I supposed to feel bad for him? Because he's sad for his mommy. No. Your mother is rolling in her grave for the piece of shit you have become. I vote for shooting him. Well, I'd be happy if both of you were dead. So.
Biz paramparça olduk. Ah.
No, no. I don't know. I don't trust it. Papa fall off and do something.
Biraz kaldın ki yanımızda. Yüzünü bile göremedik. Saçın, yüzün, elin.
Ben senden çok özür dilerim. Çok özür diliyorum senden. Haklıydın. Benim sizin yanınızda olmam lazımdı.
No, no, she wasn't.
Sana yeminim olsun. Bundan sonra...
No, she's not right.
Bundan sonra
He was
ben
right
böyle
not to
acısına,
tell her.
öfkesine yenik düşen bir adam olmayacağım.
Oh, sweetie. Sweetie, if you would control that, we wouldn't have a show.
Geldim Ayşem. Ayşem geldim.
Oy, oy, oy. Did she have the energy to climb out? Oh, okay.
Senin için geldim.
Now this gets me. This makes me
Yaşıyorsun
cry.
Ayşem. Ölmedin.
Oh. That whole bit with Rayanne and the bit, like, yes, it was very sad, but it didn't make me
Senin
cry.
için geldim.
Oh, this makes me cry because the whole bit with Rayanne, like her being like as upset as I was still like in, like my brain was still in the, this is not good for your baby. This is not good for the baby that you still have being this upset. Yes, this is very sad. This is very moving, but I'm like, no, this is not good. This is not good for her. That baby is gonna come out of the womb all like anxious and like depressed. And, oh my goodness.
Evimize götüreceğim seni.
Oh. See, I'm torn because like I forget that asshat grandpa was most likely a, like I keep thinking to myself that asshat grandpa is a misogynistic piece of shit because he's always been a misogynistic piece of shit. But I forget when it seems like that because I love young asshat grandpa and asshat and young grandma. I know it doesn't make sense. I own that, but I don't care. Oh, back to the cabinet too. I will never be okay with the fact that they made their home there. Some like because that was like the worst moment of their relationship was born in that cabin.
Ayşem, evimize geldik.
I need someone to see them like this right now and be like, what the fuck? Oh my god. This is so weird and beautiful. I don't care. I don't care that it makes no sense. Like, in the sense of like, because I hate him. See, now she's gonna be all depressed and in mourning when she should be being like stress free and relax. I know that stress free in this show is an impossibility, but I mean, they already have enough stuff against them. Her grieving and mourning is not going to be good for the baby. She needs to be calm and, well, if not calm, but at least like happy and like not grieving and mourning because that shit affects the baby. Oh, good. At least she's not pulling him away, pushing him away.
Bak uyu. Göreceksin.
Because I would have been hella pissed if she pushed it, if she was back to like pushing him away. I re I'm tossed up between who I want it to be that kills Auntie Foosball. I'm torn. I either want it to be Creepy Grandma or I want it to be Rayanne because she killed her child. That bitch killed Rayanne's child.
Oğlum benim
Well, no, not really. He hated. Well, yeah, he is. He's a power-hungry piece of shit.
Kendi evladımın acısıyla bilemedim.
Let me just state for the record that even if her baby was still dead, sweetie, what you did was still wrong. It doesn't. The fact that he's alive now is not what makes what you did wrong. No, you're not to blame for Papa Twat Waffle. Papa Twat Waffle is the way he is because he wants to take your place. He wants to be head of the family and have all the power. That is what is driving Papa Twat Waffle. Not because his mommy was sad. And not because you treated him meanly. Which you did. That's not the reason he's the way he is. I'm sure it didn't help. But no, Papa Twat Waffle was a piece of shit. From the womb.
Oğlum. Affet beni.
See, now this, again, this makes me cry. And I know there's a lot of people who are gonna be like, why didn't you cry with like Rayanne and like her baby? That was so touching. Like, yes, but I was more worried for Rayanne than I was sad about the scene. Ugh, my baby Ferrat, who deserves all the good things. And I'm sorry, Moran was right. Moran was totally right to keep his mouth shut. And I will die on that hill. I need you to go to Auntie Foosball and set her house on fire. See, yeah, I'm torn about who I want to kill Auntie Foosball.
Asla unutmayacak.
And we all know what an emotional ass dude Moran is.
Ne yapsak acaba? Evlensek mi?
Daha önce tekrar boşanmamız lazım.
Eğer yeniden seninle evleneceksem olur. Al işte. Bak yine konuyu nereye çektim. Bunu çıkaramazlar bak. Biliyor musun? Sonsuza kadar burada kalacak bu. Bitti.
Çıkaramazsın.
No, I'm so happy they didn't drag out her
Çıkarmam
grief.
bugün yazsa. Sana çıkar yaparla karın altında dans
Focus
ederdi.
on,
Kartal
yes,
savaş
focus on
yapardı.
the good
Karda
things.
adam
Focus on
yapardı.
the baby that you still have. Make a good environment for him. So happy. Like,
Biz temiz kısmına
this
asla
makes me
beyaz şeker
cry.
Yok yok olmaz. Bunu mercimeğime yapmana izin
This
vermem.
makes me want to cry.
İnşallah hep
No?
Artık korkacak
Oh,
bir şey.
oh, oh, is
İşte
that
gidiyoruz.
that Mama Dilly? Who is? Oh, is he anti-foosballs man? Jesus.
Neredeler? Alın hemen.
Oh Jesus.
Mahfuz'u öldürmeniz
Oh
gerekirse
Jesus.
acımayın. Ama o kadını sağ istiyorum.
Yani burada nasıl olacak böyle? Reyhan'ın hali. He?
No.
Hiç olmazsa konak
No.
baba. Oraya hiç
Hell no.
ona bak. Sen de şunu anla. Orası
That
senin
place is a
toprağın
madhouse.
zaten.
No. I'm not a fan of the Captain of Doom. However, there is more of a chance of her staying calm there than in the frickin' Mansion McCrazy. Oh, exactly.
Niye alıyorsun ya benim oğlumu?
Bunu sana ispat edeceğim. Misafirimle geldi. Manastır yoluna gel. Seni
Papa
oraya
Koala Bear's gonna go
götüreceğiz.
instead!
Halit, Fırat'a haber ver. Manastır yoluna
Ooh.
gelsin. Vekaleti de yanına almayı unutmasın.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus H. Roosevelt Christ. Oh, Papa Koala Bear's gonna go instead! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hoş geldin. Hoş bulduk kızım. Ben bir dolanayım istedim.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Papa Koala Bear's gonna go instead!
Sen kahvaltı hazırlayayım sana gel. Yok.
İstersen kahvaltı hazırlayayım sana.
Yok. Yok ben kahvaltı yaptım kızım. Yaptım.
Oh my god.
Miran'ın orada kalmış. Sen iyisin değil mi kızım? Ha?
Ben gene bir bakın kanı siz sağlayacaklar. Bize bakın bir şey daha yoksa arayın beni.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Hadi görüşürüz.
Annemi de getir bir dahaki.
Ha getirin.
Oh. He's gonna bring somebody's mother. But it ain't gonna be yours, Ryan. Oh my goodness. Oh, don't tell me this is Buffy. Oh shit. Oh shit, they got him. Oh shit. Well, you lost the mama, didn't ya? Oh Jesus. Oh Lord. No. No. I rebuke this in the name of the Lord. Love her. Love him. Love them as a real life couple. Do not accept this. Because I feel like they got rid of my Skittles just to make this happen. No. Nope. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Please don't let him have a heart attack right now. Oh my god. He's gonna faint. He's gonna pass the fuck out. It's gonna finish. It's gonna finish right fucking now. We're not even gonna get to see her. Son of a bitch! Oh my god. Oh my god. We didn't get to see her! Damn it! Oh my goodness. Such a great episode. I'm happy that they didn't spend too long with Rayanne grieving her baby. And I'm happy that Farhat was able to be sort of at his mother's side, and that Esma recovered. creepy grandma and asshat grandpa, him like going into the hole to save her was so like beautiful. Um, I yeah, I don't know, like, I know that like I hate his character, but somehow like when I see them young, I kind of like separate it, like it's not the same people, even though it is the same people. Like young asshat grandpa is not the same asshat that I've hated the whole show. Um, Papa freaking Twat Waffle, like trying to make him like seem like just to want like revenge for like his mother and how his mother was sad in the marriage and blah blah blah, and just no. No, that doesn't work for me because the whole time we've had the buildup of him wanting to be the one to run the family and to have all the power and all that shit. Like, no. So, him trying to turn it around and make him like he's doing it for, in the name of his mother, no. No. His mother would not have wanted him to go around trying to kill innocent people. Like, the way that like he shot Moran and wanted to kill Moran. And just no. Um yeah, such a good episode. Uh so now Papa Koala Bear and Mama Koala Bear and Dilly and Mama Dilly. What is going to happen? Because I I'm happy, like I want Mama Dilly to like be there and like a part of their lives, and I'm happy that she's alive. But I don't want anything to touch Papa Koala Bear and Mama Koala Bear. So I'm with Mama Koala Bear, understanding of her fear. Like I totally understand her motivation. I'm not saying it's right, but I totally understand her motivation. Um, and just like with like Creepy Grandma, I'm not saying what she did was right. And her trying to say that like, oh, I did all that, but now that I know my son is alive, I know that what I did was wrong. No, sweetie, no. Even if your son was still dead, what you were doing was wrong. But yeah, like I understand her reasoning and Mama Koala Bear's reasoning. Papa Twat Waffle does not work for me, like, at all. His reasoning does not frickin' work for me at all. Um, yeah, like, even if Asshat Grandpa treated him different than Papa Koala Bear, which, in the frickin', in the, like, going along on the show, I didn't really see that. I didn't see him treating Papa Twat Waffle different from Papa Koala Bear. Because if he had treated Papa Koala Bear different, then he would have treated Rayanne different. But no, from the beginning, like he he treated Rayanne like shit, and he treated Twat Waffle like she was the princess of the castle. So no, that doesn't work for me. I didn't see any of him treating Papa Koala Bear different than Papa Twat Waffle. So yeah, very interested to see where this is gonna go with Mama Dilly. And it's sort of everything is up in the air right now. 'Cause I don't know like what's gonna happen with creepy grandma and asshat grandpa, and like their two families. I don't know what's gonna happen with Papa Koala Bear and Mama Koala Bear and Mama Dilly. I don't know what's gonna happen with Mama Dilly and Moran. Like when he's gonna find out. Um, it seemed like Twat Waffle and Hottie McCrazy kind of had a moment. They're like in the bed where they didn't seem to hate each other. So I'm sort of interested to see. And he seems to be like. I really hope they've left that like psycho part of him and decided not to go down that route to make him some psycho abuser dude. And actually be someone who might be able to keep Twat Waffle in line. Newspaper Dude and Goonie, no, no, no, no, no, no. Just no. I refuse. I refuse to accept the two of them as a couple. Just no. Again, love the actor, love the actress, love them as a couple in real life. They are beautiful people. But I refuse to accept them as a couple on the show because it would feel to me that they got rid of Skittles just to make these two a couple on the show because they were a couple in real life. No. Just no. And you can tell me that Skittles, the actress, wanted to leave and blah, blah, blah. You could tell me till the cows come home. I don't care. I don't care. I don't accept this. I don't accept Goonie and Newspaper Dude together as a couple. No. But, fantastic episode. I just, like, yeah. I wish that, I could just spend all my time, like, just watching this show. But, you know, if you want me to watch, like, more episodes more often, then subscribe. Subscribe and subscribe to my Patreon. Support me there. And I'll be able to. I'll be able to because, you know, there are people, like, I'm getting the views sort of like on YouTube. Again, not as much as I want. If you want me to watch, like, more episodes more often, let me know that. Show me that. So, it's, you know, it's, I'm enjoying doing it, but if I see that, like, other shows and, like, movies and stuff are getting more attention, I will give them more attention. So, if you want me to focus more on Hershey's Chocolate Kisses, let me know that by subscribing. Let me know that by supporting me on Patreon. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this week's video. Again, you're going to get the preview clip with the link to the YouTube version when it's edited and up. So subscribe to my YouTube channel for the preview clip at youtube.com/authorejamie. You can get the full unedited reaction on Patreon at patreon.com/authorejamie. Like my Facebook page at facebook.com/authorejamie. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/authorejamie. And I will talk to you guys next time. Moran all like feeding feeding the baby. Like, yes, the baby needs to be happy and safe, and right now that's the priority. I'm very sad that the first baby died, but the priority needs to be little Moody. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but Moody. We need to take care of Moody. Moody. Moody? Moody? Moody. Well, which Having Moran for a father and Rayanne for a mother, two emotional ass people. Moody. That's gonna be the baby's name. Bye.